Hi everybody, this is my 2012 CL63 AMG with a P30 performance package in this DESIGNO color with a black leather on carbon fiber interior. The car is completely unmodified. It's always been that way. The only known flaws are this little curb rash on the rear passenger side wheel and a couple of nicks on the door that you can see here. We'll do a quick walk around. There is one more thing I got to point out to you. The loop from the dipstick broke off. And it's still obviously functional. You can still pull it from the sides. It's just the loop itself is gone. The car has a brand new battery, and oil was just changed and serviced at Fletcher Jones Motor Cars in Newport Beach. We also changed the drive pulley and the drive belt. I believe it was 2 pulleys and the drive belt, and then some of the ABC components that were showing some wear, like some of the hoses and whatnot, were also replaced, just as a preventative measure, more or less. It's always been serviced at Fletcher Jones, and like I said, it's 100% stock. Take a look inside. It's fully optioned out, except for, I believe, heated steering wheel is the only thing it doesn't have. Here's a look at the carbon fiber interior. There's a little storage right here. Alcantara liner up here. Heated and cooled seats with massaging feature. And also has Bluetooth telephony, and I will also include a device that will allow you to listen to Bluetooth music from your phone, so wirelessly. One cool thing that I want to show you guys that you may not know, most cars have 1 or 2 stopping positions for the door, but the CL has an infinite number of them. So depending on where you stop it, it'll stay there, and it'll actually give you resistance in that point. You can keep doing that at every position, which I think is super cool. I don't know how they did that. Seems like a bit of magic engineering. Soft door close. There's very few cars with as beautiful as a side profile as the CL, and this is my favorite CL. I will have you guys listen to the exhaust note, which I'm sure you're interested in hearing. My mic's not that great, and it does sometimes cut out when there's too much noise, so I'm going to put it kind of further away from the car. lastly, plenty of trunk space. We have the Mercedes first aid kit, the books, and it does have the grocery hanger. Comes with the spare and the toolkit. I personally haven't seen a nicer CL out there because I really like this color combo. I looked for a long time before I found this one, and absolutely love it. Time to make room for another toy, so we're sending it to another home. Hopefully somebody will take good care of her. I did some quick driving shots earlier that I will include, but they didn't come out that great because my GoPro got flooded with light. So, but I did want to kind of share them just so you can see the car driving around. I believe the original MSRP on this car was $176,000. I don't have the window sticker, but that's what I was told. And when I look at the options list using the VIN number, it does pan out to that number. Hope you enjoyed the video. So this is the night vision feature. Pretty slick. You basically see for let's say up to a good half a mile in zoomed in distance. So like back there, it's pretty pitch black right now. I can't see the road up ahead of me, but I can totally see it in the night vision. I know that this turn is coming up, which is pretty nice. If you lift the phone up a little bit so you can see the road at the same time, you'll see that there's parts of the road that are indistinguishable right now versus in the screen below. You can totally see it. The other thing that it does, which we're not likely to see here in a Orange County evening, is that it highlights pedestrians using some sort of pattern recognition that it does.